Most gardeners prefer having perennial flowers and vegetables in their garden because you only have to plant them once and enjoy for years. But annual flowers offer two advantages over perennials. First, annuals, if you talk about flowers, they bloom a lot throughout the growing season. And second, many favorite annual flowers and vegetables freely self-sow themselves. Self-sowing flowers and veggies are what we refer to as volunteers in our garden because they do the work for us and we just have to plant them once, similar to the perennial flowers and veggies. Of course, only open-pollinated and heirloom varieties of any plant will grow true from seed, meaning the seedlings will be exactly like the parent plants. So if you have something that's a hybrid growing in your garden and it self-sow itself, maybe the following year you will not get exactly the one, but you will still get something similar. There are so many open-pollinated and self-seeding annual to choose from, and today I would like to show you what volunteers I had found in my garden this year. It's great to have volunteers in the garden. This is feverfew that spread its seeds right over here in the crack between these two cement blocks, and there is more over there. Obviously I wouldn't plant it here, so it is self-sown feverfew, and once it gets a little bit bigger I'll be able to transplant it where I want it. Last year I had Orac growing over here. It was 3 varieties, but as you can see, only one self-seeded itself, the light variety. But I don't mind, I love Orac. It's a great spinach alternative for hot summer days, so that Orac will stay there. I also have chamomile volunteers over here in between my potatoes. There is one there, and there is more chamomile over there. And I am happy to have it here. Let it be. Oh, there is one here as well. Last year I had cilantro in that bed. I never had cilantro here, but somehow it made its way into this bed, and there is cilantro growing in here. Just one little plant, but still I'm happy to have you here. Also look, I have a sour cherry tree all the way there. Its roots came under these cement blocks and started growing in between the cement and the raised bed. So this is sour cherry trying to grow in here. Also, there's fennel. Look, fennel made its way from over there to here and here. So now I have a ton of fennel everywhere. I never had miner's lettuce, also known as claytonia, in this bed. So I don't know how, but somehow it made its way here. Now it's growing here and it is currently blooming. Look how pretty this miner's lettuce is. And then it will self-sow itself even more, and I'll have a bunch of claytonia growing. But it's nice to have in the garden because it grows early in the spring and provides nice succulent leaves for salads. Calendula self-sows easily as well. You can see I had it last year here. It was over there, of course, in a row, but when the seeds were dropping, they were dropping all the way over here in between these strawberries. There's full of Calendula seedlings, and I don't know if I should let them be here or transplant them somewhere else. We will see. California poppies are another self-sowing herbs or flowers, depending what you grow them for. This is California poppy, and this is borage, and that's borage as well. And I had them both in this bed last year, and you can see that they had self-seeded self. There's another borage and California poppy over there. Columbine always ends up in places that you have never planted it before. I think I had columbine all the way over there, but it traveled here. So well, we will let it grow here.